Well, hello there, folks. Um, yeah, today's going to be more of a vlog than anything else. Um, it is going to be somewhat of a pagan nature, kind of. Um, it's just more of a my thoughts and ideas and perception on things, because for some reason today I had this funny epiphany, if you will. I had to write it down in case I forgot it, because I'm kind of forgetful sometimes. But basically, the main thing is that, sorry, just on my phone is bugging me. It's funny how magic, or even Mother Earth, I guess, in a way, deity, whoever your patron, matron, deity, divine source is. It's funny how they push you in accordance to maybe a hidden will that you set, but don't necessarily know of. Or maybe they make you do something you're fully aware of and you're coherent and know about, but you don't necessarily want to do, like, full-heartedly. Now, why I'm saying this and why I brought it up is because, unfortunately, at work, not today, but at work in general, I work in retail, and everywhere is having some hard times. And our work, the scheduling manager scheduled hours and everything, and they overspent by about 145 hours. And we're already bare bones coverage at work. Like, when I go into work, and I work 9:30 to 5, my next person doesn't come in till 5, and they close. They work 5 to whatever by themselves. So, and I work at a retail store. People who know me know where that is. I'll tell you guys later. I don't feel like divulging that right now. But, things are pretty slim at work right now, and they have to cut even more hours, which is bullshit, to be completely honest. So all in all, with the way things are at work right now, it's not, it's no wonder that people are getting sent home. People are told not to come in. People are getting sent home early or volunteering to go home early. Now, personally, I'm one of those people that are like, I'll go home if you want me to, because I don't really want to be there at that moment. So I decided I want to go home, and yeah. So yesterday I went home early. I got off about 2:30. Was over at Barnes and Noble, and that's when I decided to alphabetize by author the books in the Wicca Magic section, which I told you guys about that in the introduction last night. Yeah, to my new series. Anyways. But yeah, so today I was like, yeah, I'll go home. I'll go home at like between 1:30 and 2:30 again, no issue. I took vacation. It took 15 hours last week and 15 hours this week, and whatever I work is on top of that. No biggie. I have about 6 hours I can play with. So I was like, yeah, I'll go home about 1:30 or 2:30, somewhere in there. I had to work my whole freaking day today because it started to get busy. Who would have thunk? It was slow the entire day until about 1, maybe 1:30, and then it decided to pick up, and I'm like, oh shit. And yeah, so when it started to slow down, after I'd taken lunch and already busted my ass, I started to think about it. And I was like, okay, so basically, my will, like, I want to get money. I want to save up money. And, I want to get my girlfriend up here. Right now she's in California. And, I went down and saw her. And I want to bring her up here, 5.5 minutes. So, I don't want to bring her up here. And she wants to come up here. And, and I want to go back down there if she can't exactly come up here right away, which is fine. I've known her since high school. I know she's not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. So, but, I want to go down here. I want to get some money. And so, basically it's like deity kicking me in the ass going, no, you're staying here. You're making money so you can do what you want to do. Like making me do it. Now, I don't know how many of you have had this happen. I don't know how many of you have thought about it that way. I don't know how many of you have, done a spell, like a prosperity spell, and it's decided to come back and kick you in the ass by, making you do some stuff that you don't want to do, or making you, like it's basically, I don't want to say forcing you, but basically like making it really, really hard for you to do anything but what you're going to do. I don't know. It's just odd. I mean, magic is basically opening an opportunity. But I think it crosses over into divine intervention when it goes from, I want this to happen, to, wow, okay, it's going to make me do it. All right then. That's okay though. Money isn't a bad thing, especially right now. But yeah, that was just, one of my things. Sorry, I keep checking the time here because, I don't want something to happen like it did last night and I get freaking, 11 minutes and it says, oh, your video is too long. Sorry, you got to redo it. Like, screw you, YouTube. Screw you. To hell. Okay, not literally, but, Anyways, other than that, pretty unproductive day for the most part. Worked. Left here about 8:40. Got to work. Had some ideas. Wanted to get home. Went to my aunt's wine shop, which, it's a pretty cool place. Wine 101. It's a wine shop / food. Went there. Got a bottle of wine, or not a bottle, sorry. A glass of wine with my mom. Stopped by. Got some Jack in the Box, which is very tasty. Other than that, didn't really do much. I mean, most of my stuff happens at night or on my days off. It's pretty much, I think, how it is for most people, unless you work at night, which, I can understand there's not much stuff happening at night when you work at night. But, whatever. I might try and do a couple other videos tonight, depending on how things go. Yeah. I might do a if you're in college video, for Wiccans or pagans in college, which might be pretty cool. Other than that, yeah, that's about it. So this is a vlog for the 9th of January, 2009, and it is currently 8:50 in the evening on the West Coast in Washington State. Other than that, peace out.